I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I don't know. I'm freaking tired, man. You know I'm taking that. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna give it to like 3 minutes and I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna sleep. Oh man, I need it. Al, what's good with you, fam? How you doing today? Jealous, what up? You good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm tired. I never went to sleep after I streamed last night. I stayed up and I did I edited a couple of the videos that I had on there. And I knew if I fell asleep, at that point it was like 6 something in the morning. I knew if I went to sleep, I wouldn't have woke up for that interview today. So I stayed awake. And then I walked all the way to the interview. So I'm beat, but I wanted to get in here, and holler at y'all real quick. I'm going to stream tonight. Definitely. But I just wanted to come and see y'all now because I was missing y'all. What up, DJ Jelly? What's good with you, Darrell? How are you? Jelly, how was your day? My day was great. Man, my day was great, Darrell. Thanks for asking. How was the interview though? So I was gonna wait till more people, but I don't even know who's gonna come right now. So I'll just say it. So your girl got a second interview with the district manager, and you know what that means. Anytime you get that second interview, the odds are good. So she said she's gonna talk to her district manager and see when he's available and set it up, and then we'll go from there. So hopefully, if everything goes right, well with that, and then he sets it up right away, and he likes me, I can start work right away. Jelly, I am doing good. I'm eating a pork chop sandwich. Ugh, I don't eat pork, but sounds good. Well, sounds okay. I just don't eat pork, but that's what's up, Darrell. I'm glad you had a good day. There you go. Yeah, you got I speak stuff into existence. I don't talk about the what ifs. My thing is this. If I don't get it, at least I tried, right? At least I give it a I'm it's actually a little I thought it was gonna be about the same as what I'm used to doing. But it's slightly different because this is handling people's accounts where I'm not really, used to that. But I'm a fast learner and I'm hands on. Like if you show me something, As long as you don't speed through it and you really sit there and just like, I can see the things you're doing, I can remember it. So she was like, do you think you'll have any problems with the computer? I said, no, I ain't got no problem with no computer. I've been working on computers at every job. I've been a store manager. I've been an assistant for years, and then I became a store manager. So I know the ins and outs. All retail is the same. I mean, that's the furniture store, but the pay is so damn good. It's hard to just not take it. Hi, Carolina. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Jelly. Hey, CJ. What's good with you, fam? Love that for you. The gig is basically yours. You know that, right? Yeah. Anytime you get anytime you have a store manager interview you, and they say that theirs is a two-step process for a second interview, and they say that they're gonna set it up. Yeah, chances are you got the job. Unless you go and mess it up with the district manager, which I already know how. I got the gift of gab. I can sell like anything in that store to him, basically. If I really put my mind, to it, I could sell him stuff in there. Yeah, even though he know what's in there already. I mean, I'm really that good. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm really that good at doing that. People said used to tell me I should sell cars. Hey, Dakota, how are you? Welcome. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll find out soon enough. Like I said, at the end of the day, if I don't get it, at least I tried. I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Dakota. Glad to have you. I'm just working. I know that's right. Get that bag. Guys, I want to tell you guys when the whole community is in here, probably later on, I had to write it down because, the channel today got the biggest shout out. I ain't even gonna tell you guys what was said, but later on I'm gonna read what somebody said about the JellyBean community. It blew my mind. I live in Abilene, something like that. Candace? Oh, okay. I'm in Jersey. Shout out to Candace. But I don't think many people are gonna be on right now. I don't even know if you guys got the notification because the Discord one didn't go out the first time. I had to restart the stream.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any lotion?
Well, what?
Lotion.
Right there.
Give me some damn best my fucking toe is killing me.
Hey, can you do me closer because it will pick it up when I'm
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Hey, Fax, how are you? JellyBean, new subscriber. Hey, Fax, I appreciate that.
I'm gonna get a shower.
Appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day.
I am.
Nobody's on right now. Nobody.
I see. I went on there just a minute ago.
Yeah, nobody. I already had to restart the stream once before because nobody got it. It's weird. You didn't get the notification. That's why nobody's here. Thank you, Jelly. Oh, no, thank you, Fax. Where you from, Fax, if you don't mind telling us? Darrell, I gave you I told my peoples about you, Darrell. I told my peoples about you the other day, about your little, your mocking of somebody. I'm not saying no names. And how you mocked them. And how you mocked him to the T. I see, he had me crying. I never laughed so hard. Well, I laughed hard, but that was funny as hell. Like everything you did reminded me of that. Same person. I'm in Burmese. So I can't even say that. Wherever it is, it must be far away. well, wherever it is, welcome, Fax. Glad he said, haha, Jelly. Glad to have you here. Thank you for subscribing too. And guys, thanks for the 5 likes. 5 likes, I appreciate that. I should do stand-up comedy. Bro, Maybe first we get, a little more content, and then you probably got it. But if you were to go on there and mock somebody, yeah, you got it. You hit that, everything about that person you did. The kisses, the shoe. It was so funny. What I mocked, I'm a loving guy, Jelly. I didn't understand here. Oh no, not you. I was talking about Darrell mocking somebody. Facts. Yeah, I'm not. I didn't say you. I'm pretty sure you are loving. You're very nice. Which kind, dear? Which kind? What? Where the hell is everybody at? It's Friday. They probably got paid, and they ain't trying to be home. They'll be here. They'll be here when soon. Hey, King! What's good, Jelly? What's good with you, fam? How are you? Hey, W Stream, even though I had to leave, even though I had to go, W Stream, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Jelly. Hey, Katie, how are you, girl? Appreciate you coming in. How was the day? Oh, King and Katie, how was y'all day? Man, I'm sleepy. W Stream, thank you. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, yo, Twin's gonna be here soon. There is a black cat going in front of the car. Yeah, that black cat is the cat, our cat's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend at this point, I guess, because he no longer is here. What up, though, Jelly? What the word? Oh, Big Unk, what's good with you, fam? How are you today? I just got out of class, lab, done for the week. That's what's up. That's what's up, King. I'm feeling a little better today. Oh, man. Katie, that was so long ago that you said you were sick. I'm surprised you're still not feeling well, but I'm glad you're feeling a little better. I'm surprised y'all still have so much snow. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing compared to what it was, but there's still a lot of snow out there. And this weekend, tomorrow into Sunday, we're supposed to see record low temperatures of -15. And they said something about a cold front mixed with possible snow. So hopefully we don't get the snow. The cold for sure we're gonna get. That's for sure. Is it gonna be -15 like they say? Maybe not. Yeah, -15. We've never seen temperatures like that in Jersey. It's never gotten that cold. The lowest we had was that I can remember was last winter. We had one day where it was -2. That was the coldest we've ever had, as long as I can remember. I mean, we're used to the winter, but this is brutal out here. Yeah, it's been brutal. It's cold. It's cold. It's miserable. It's gloomy. Remember I told you last night I had an infection in my back. Oh, yeah. That was last night? Seemed like days ago. That's terrible, Katie. I hope you feel better. It's 30 degrees Celsius here, Jelly. Okay, so what is that in Fahrenheit, Facts? Jersey usually stays just below freezing in winter, right? No, actually, we don't usually even go in the negatives. We don't usually hit the negatives. We usually will go, I would say, stay around like maybe 10, 15 degrees. And that might be our high, but this winter, and it just started, that's the sad part, but this winter has been brutal to us. I mean, it's cold, and it's, like I said, it's gloomy. We barely have sun out. Like, there's been a couple days where we got lucky, had a lot of, had some sun, which melted a lot of the snow, but it's so slippery out there from all that ice, because it just keeps freezing overnight. So it's, once it melts, all that water from the snow now becomes ice. 86, wait a minute, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, kind of hot. Oh my gosh, yeah, big difference. Have a fantastic day, Jelly, and keep warm. Don't freeze. Hey, Penelope, thank you, girl. You know, I appreciate you always coming in and showing Jelly love. It's 80 degrees in Houston, left my house up, but at night it's gonna be 47. See, still, like 47 is like, to us, that's spring. That is spring weather. We have not even got, I think the highest we had, we were lucky, we got to 29 degrees yesterday. That was our high. That doesn't include the real feel now. It said the high was 29, so the real feel was probably, I don't know, like 19, 20. So I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating, when I say that's like spring to us, that's a spring to us. It's so damn cold out here. It should be against the law for it to be this cold. Love you, Jelly. I love you too, Katie. I hope you feel better. Jelly, here sometimes we get sunburn with 98 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll take that weather though. Facts. I'll take that weather. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do this cold, man. I'm tiny. I'm tiny, so it goes through my body. Like, it's cold out there. Hey, Kimberly. Hope all is well with you. Hey, Jalen. What's good with you, fam? My day's been great. Thank you for asking. How's yours? Yo, Jelly. Hey, Sparta. What's good with you? Welcome. I heard black ice is the worst thing in situations like yours. Yeah, there's a lot of black ice out there. There's a lot of black ice out there. I mean, this is the kind of weather, I'm gonna lie, I hate walking in, but this is also the kind of situation that I'm glad I don't drive right now, because a lot of these people, if they're not paying attention, man, yeah, it's slippery out there. And I told you, these roads are not plowed or the sidewalks aren't shoveled. So you're walking in the street, so they gotta avoid the ice. They gotta avoid the people that are walking in the road, because we don't have nowhere to walk. So we walking on the two, like coming into the actual hood. There's 2 lanes that come into it and 2 lanes that go out. The whole lane, the lane that's closest to the sidewalk, that's where people are walking. So the cars have to literally, if they're not paying attention, someone's gonna get hit. I had to walk to the interview in the road. I walked to the interview in the road, all the way down Mount Ephraim. And these people out here, they're knuckleheads, man. They don't know how to drive. They're crazy. They don't give a damn about nothing. What's good with you, Midas? Welcome, fam. We're getting another 3 to 5 inches tomorrow. You can have it, man. I'm hoping that they said something about, you know, like I said, it's supposed to be negative 15, and then they said something about snow. I'm just hoping if we get to negative 15 degrees, I'm cool. I'll stay in the house. It's the snow on top of the snow we already have, on top of the ice, and then once it freezes again, we're screwed. I mean, you really can't walk out there, let alone drive. It's terrible. It's, like I said, half of the roads are still not plowed. We've had the snow for over 2 weeks now, because apparently it's hard to see on the road. Apparently, if they just opened their eyes and focused on the road, they would see that there's people walking there. But these people do not pay attention. They're in a rush to go absolutely nowhere. They want to beat the car that's in front of them that might be going too slow for them, so they go around them. But now it's only 1 lane, so there's no going around anything unless you're going to hit somebody. Like, I'm telling you, these people out here are crazy. Yeah, some of them need medicine. Smash that like button. 120 degrees F in summer, dear. Yeah, see, we have Jersey. Our summers. We're lucky if we usually stay around like 90, between the 80s and the 90s for our summers. But this past summer, we had heat waves on record highs of, what did I say, 112 to 115. We never get that hot out here. It's never been. The last time I think it said it was that hot was in 1947 or 1974. I wasn't even live. Yeah, we're not used to the excessive heat or the extreme cold. We're used to the cold, but this is brutal. I mean, this is cold. This is where you go out there and want to fight everybody. If someone walks up on you and says, you know, you ask you any questions, because you don't want to stop. If you stop and talk to somebody, I'm telling you, probably going to turn into an icicle. It's freezing. Stay safe, Sparta. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Midas. There's a squirrel. Hope he has a safe. Hope he's safe at winter. They make do. They make do. Behind the card, Jelly is the best. I appreciate that, Darrell. I can't wait to tell you guys. As soon as I get done this chat, I'm gonna tell you guys because the people when I stream later on, the other people will find out. But I'm gonna tell you guys what somebody said about us today. What's good, Flame? What's good, chat? Darrell, you look like Shaq's brother. Yo, chilling with MJ now that my week's done, bro. Kim, last night our boy got mad at me. Oh, wait a minute. Kim, last night our boy got mad at me, I think because I told him he got some people. So, hold on this, I can't read this. People mod that are bigger trolls than that. Okay, I know I'm not the only one that thought that. But it's not my stream, and I don't always go to the streams. So I just been consistent, lately. But I had missed so many of them, so I am not used to all these new mods. But the funny part is, the new mods, I don't think they know what they're doing. Honest to God, I don't think any of them have a clue how to mod. They're timing people out for things that they shouldn't even be, and he's not saying nothing. But when a real mod, like when me, Midas, Toya, Mega, I ain't gonna put him, but even you, I mean, you usually come in and say, hit that like button, this and that. But at the end of the day, we've all been real supporters, and he gets mad if we time people out. It's like, yo, bro, it's ass backwards sometimes. It is. It gives me a headache to think about it. Hey, Midas. Yeah, Midas. Jelly, my intuition says you are 44 years old. I don't know. Wait a minute. Why would your intuitions tell you I'm 44? I feel like you know who I am now. Who are you, Facts? Facts, I feel like you're not new here. How would you have guessed I'm 44 years old? Unless you just went back and watched one of my streams that I mentioned it. Jalen was good. And what's good with you, fam? Midas was the villain in the Real Steel Robot movie back in 2014. Much love, JellyBean Gaming. What's good with you, fam? How are you? Yeah, Wayne, ghetto. Am I true, Jelly? I don't know. I don't know who you are. You tell me who you are, and I'll tell you if you're real or if you're true. Am I true, Jelly? I know you now. What? No, Jelly, I'm a certain person. I saw your Insta last year, 1981. Okay. Honestly, I don't even understand that comment. What Instagram? How would you even know what my Instagram was? I know you. I know you're somebody from this community, or you came from somewhere. You know something about me because this is not your first time meeting me, like talking to me. Double tap the screen and subscribe. Hey, let's go, Jalen. My day's okay. I hope your day's going great too. My day's always great, gaming. Yeah, my day. Thank you for asking, though. Thank you. How can you judge the whole state when yet all you see is a parking lot? Think about that one. You judge the whole damn state. I bet you couldn't even tell me what state this is. And what exactly do you see outside that's nasty? I bet that mansion you live in doesn't look that way, huh? I don't know why I'm wasting my time talking to these trolls. I don't got time for y'all. I really don't. It's Kimberly JellyBean 1981 cool fan. Okay. Who the hell are you? Just tell me who you are. That's why y'all making all these profiles, and I mean it's cool, it's funny, but like, yo, just let me know who you are. I don't really find all that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't find it funny when y'all know all my information like that. I don't know who you are. I wouldn't even know how you knew my name was Kimberly. Because I've never seen you in my chat before. So you definitely shut your gay ass up. All right. JellyBean, I swear to God, I'm first on this channel. Okay, wait a minute. Dusty, I don't know. I'm not even naming no names because I don't know who the hell you are. I'm gonna just stick with that. This is your first time here, and you just so happen to know my name and my age. Well, if you don't like it, leave. I'm not gonna waste my time on you guys. What the fuck? These trolls, yeah, that's what I'm saying, gaming. Like, nobody's bothering them. Why go in there and mess with people? They have no fucking lives. That's the problem. I'm not gonna give you all the satisfaction. You need to stay off that mess, bro. All right, I'll think about it. Much love, JellyBean. Hey, gaming, I appreciate that. So sorry, what's good with you, fam? How are you? John, what's good? Johnny's trolls, they really think they coming for me. It's only one. It's that Mac Bane clown, whoever the hell that is. Chill out, Adderall queen. All right. Guess that hurt my feelings. Anywho, IGN, I saw your... Oh, wait a minute. You probably looked at my description. That's what we're going with. Okay. John W mod. Yeah, John is cool peoples, man. JellyBean, no cap. I appreciate that, Sosa. Ain't nobody worried about this freaking Mac Bane dude. Only thing for you is the dope dealer. Is that all you got? Is that the only you can't do better than that, though? Seriously? Do you use drugs for everything? All your content's about drugs? Switch it up a little bit. Y'all say the same thing to every other streamer. Y'all got nothing better to do with your time but to go in there and try to mess somebody's day up. You're not messing my day up. Get it together. It's always a dickhead. Yeah, it's somebody with no life. You ain't got no feelings. You've been up for 10 days. John Singleton trying to get hooked up. He knows it's tax season. Yo, all right. I usually don't even care about y'all, but I'm not doing this today. I really don't have the patience for you. JellyBean, appreciate that. I do AI and facts shorts, dear. That's what... That dude, man. Usai. Ain't nobody worried about him. I don't usually have trolls at all. You gotta understand that. I'm used to seeing them dealing with them in other streams. I don't get them in here because I don't deal with that shit. But how many just popped up, at the same time? And this guy with the same, drug content, switch it up a little bit, man. You sound stupid. I don't understand why your lives are that miserable. You have nothing else to do but to go to someone else's live stream and talk shit. Make it make sense. Anyway, how was your day, Aunt? I ain't let that shit bother me. Hey, dear, keep yourself warm at cold, okay? All right, I got you, facts. I appreciate that. Asshole, ain't nobody tripping off of him, man. Gotta take the good with the bad, right? Not everybody's gonna be, cool. There's gonna be one or two idiots. I think he brought half his gang with him, though. It was good, just got home chilling. I know that's right. So I'm gonna tell you guys something, all right? I was gonna wait until more people are here, but Twin, I don't know. He said he's talking to his dad, his stepdad, and they're doing something right now. He'll be here soon, so I'm not even gonna wait. I'm gonna tell you guys now. This morning, I went into someone's stream, who I mod for. Now, I don't always go over to his, stream very often, but apparently he's been coming by ours. He says he doesn't really say anything. He only did it once. I do remember him saying something one time, but he said he came in the other day and he just listened to everything that, what I was saying to you guys. He said, yo, Jelly, hold on, I wrote it down. This is like, he was so impressed with how many people were actually interacting with the community. He was telling his chat, he was like, yo, JellyBean's community is fire. He said nobody had any negative comments to say about it. I said, no, we don't play that over there. They all subscribe to each other. They all rock with each other. He was like, I've never seen anybody stream like that. Like his name is Fit for Rashad. He's got, he's from Philly. He streams usually in the morning time, so I really don't ever catch his lives because I'm usually asleep when he does it. But yeah, his name is Fit by Rashad, and he gave a huge shout out to you guys. Yeah, he was like, yo, and then somebody else, one of the girls in there, her name is Riza. She's actually part of the community. She said JellyBean's got an army over there. She got soldiers. I said, yo, they just be supportive. I said, that's because, you don't come over here and y'all don't, you don't feel no type of way. We don't usually have those clowns that, that were just in here. We don't have that stuff. So it just makes it easier. From this conversation, how? Okay, sure. You never know who's listening. Yeah, you don't. You don't know who's listening. Sometimes I want people to hear what I'm saying. And I mean that for one reason in particular. Because sometimes it might help somebody, get their thoughts together. I ain't gonna mention no names. They know who they are. But yeah, you're right. You don't know who's listening. But yeah, he definitely said, he was like, yo, the whole community was just in there lit. He's like, everybody was talking. He's like, I can't even I had another dude. I don't know if you guys remember the guy that came in the other day, or a couple days ago. His name was Rastaman. I told you guys he has a fire channel. I said for Christmas, he dressed up as the Grinch. He dressed up as Santa Claus. He did some witch. I don't know what it was. I forgot. But he does some really good content. He just had a Willy Wonka theme the other day. And then we had to guess how many Skittles were in a jar. Like, he plays games like that, right? Very, very good content. I mean, I love that channel. The vibes are always lit over there. And don't you know, when I went in there to say hi to him the other day, he was like, yo, JellyBean, I don't know what you're doing over there, but keep doing it. I said, why, what you mean? He was like, that was the day I got 87 likes. He was like, I barely got 28. He's been streaming for 9 years, 8 years, something like that. I'm new to this. He said he don't even get numbers like that no more. He said nobody comes into the stream and said, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. You know how good that be feeling when you hear, other content creators say that about your stream? It's not the first time I heard it, but it feels good to hear it. And it also reflects on you guys. I mean, they were really shouting y'all out about how good, how y'all was really interacting with each other and stuff. That made me feel good. 51. All right, you're bugging out. I don't really want to discuss all that. No, I'm not 51, and no, I'm not 105 pounds. I just told you my age. You guessed my age. You all right? Vaughn, what's good with you? How are you? Vaughn, that was funny. I read your post earlier about someone saying something and then taking all the comments or the likes away. That's wild. What you doing over there, Vaughn? You making people mad. Teamwork make the dream work. Yeah, for sure, man. Listen, I told you already, if it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be no JellyBean community. I would build up a community, but I wouldn't have that, same community. I wouldn't have the same people, I might not have the same vibes. Yeah. I really rock out with you guys, and to hear somebody compliment the stream today and then say your community is amazing, and then Riza said, Yo, Jelly got an army over there. She's got soldiers. I said, I just got good people, man. Yeah, man. Every day they do that. It's messed up. It's real messed up because we're supposed to be supporting each other. You know what I mean, Vaughn? I'm just chilling today. No work. I didn't do nothing. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm glad you had a good day, though. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good day. I just read that post earlier. I was dying. Hey, JellyBean says, well, hey, what's good with you, Toya? How are you? How was your day? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. It's crazy, Vaughn. It's crazy. Like, we're all trying to make it to the top, at the end of the day. And then you got these idiots that, I mean, why even bother coming to my stream if you're not going to rock with me? That's what I don't. You come over here to what, troll or to talk crap about XYZ? Like, I ain't got the time or the energy, especially today since I haven't slept. Hey, John, what's poppin' twin? You know you can't call that twin. You know you can't call him twin when y'all was at the auto body shop, as Amy said. Come on, man. You know better than that. I gotta do something real quick. Hey, everybody, sorry I'm late. You good, twin? Welcome. My day going well. And yourself? My day going great. You know I had that job interview today. Hold on, I want to do something real quick. I gotta go back in the comments to find it, though. Right here. All right. Now I got this. Now we got this. He's still the best mechanic. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. It's grown people in here with 20 pages ready to troll. It's so ridiculous. I couldn't be in my 30s doing that. Yeah, like, that's the thing. And I just said this the other day, Vaughn. It's funny you brought that up because I said the other day, I said, somebody mentioned that, these kids don't have nothing better to do than troll. I said, you know what the sad part is? A lot of the trolls are not even kids. They're actually adults. They're miserable. It's my fault because you can't do this or you don't want to do this, so you go and make somebody else. You can't make me miserable. Nobody can make me. The only person that can make me miserable is me. And what the hell is that next to y'all names? The other day, it was a 4 or whatever. See, now, Toya's got some shield and then that other thing. That's, what is that, a star and an A or an X and a 7? Yo, I don't know what those things are. Even Vaughn has one of those. I don't know what YouTube doing, but they need to leave it alone. Chinese lettering. That's what it looks like. But I want to know what it is. I seen it the other day, and now there's shields next to their names. But I don't know if all the mods have it or just certain ones. Let me see. No, I think all the mods have it. Yeah, all mods have that, except like Vaughn has that, whatever language that is, Chinese, like he said, maybe. Here, JellyBean, go. No, I'm not going nowhere. I didn't say nothing. Toya's the one who said it. Actually, Amy's the one who said it, and Toya just went with it right now. So I'm just, dropping it out there. That's it. How's everyone doing today? How'd your interview go? My interview went great. I have a second interview with the district manager. They're gonna set it up. So usually when you get that second interview, it's a good sign. But I'll be working from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'll have off on Sundays because they're closed on Sundays. I'll have off on Sundays and either Wednesday and Thursday. One of those days, and then definitely Sunday. But I get paid every week, and the money, like I said, the money is $1 and some change less than what I made as a store manager for the last company, and the last company I worked for, and that was the highest I ever made. So this one's on like $1 and some change less than that. So, and it's down the street from the house. I don't even have to leave Camden. I stay in Camden, like, you know what I mean? I just walk down the street. I can even take a bus there if I wanted to, if it's too cold. Chinese lettering. That's what it looked like. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. I just see a big ass shield. See, your name has a shield next to it, but Vaughn's name, now that thing's not there. Just a minute ago, Vaughn had like what it could be Chinese lettering. It looks to me, it looks like a 7, a 4, and an X behind it. I don't know. Verified in the streets, they know. That's why I got it. Vaughn, you a mess. He said I'm verified in the streets. That's funny. Yo, Jelly, what's good, Amy, my love? How are you? See, now Amy has it. She has a shield and one of the whatever that is next to the hearts. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's something from YouTube. It's just tripping me out that it's there. Hey, Amy, the board of directors. Hey, you got it right, because everybody keeps calling her the CEO. She's not the CEO no more. She got promoted. She is the board of directors for Packers Nation. I said Packers name. Packers Gamer. I just mixed his and True's name together. Hey, First Lady, Miss Latoya. Hey, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Twin. You got this in the bag. Yeah, for sure. Uni, how are you? Welcome. I already knew when I walked in there, I had a good feeling that I was going to get it. But, you know, I don't really typically get nervous when I go to these places. I let my personality speak for itself. They're going to either, like I said with you guys, there's, you know, love me or you're going to hate me. There's no in between. So they're going to feel me out, see if they rock with me. I mean, I've hired and fired, so I know, you know, the basic questions that they ask. So I'm already prepared when I go in there. But she was so like chill and relaxed. She just got to the store out here in Camden, and she used to be the store manager for the stores in the Bronx and in Brooklyn. She said, so coming out here, this was nothing, you know, no different. She was like, are you fine with knocking, like, if, you know, when they go for deliveries and, you know, knocking on the door? She said, especially in this area? I said, I live in this area. I don't care. Yeah, I'm cool with it. JellyBean, what's good with you, Shay Shay? How are you? Damn, look at all these mods. John Latoya. What's good, Jelly? What's good with you, mister? How are you? How was your day today? Appreciate you really being here tonight. Twin, you weren't here when I said it. I'm going to break it down real quick. Basically, I went to a live stream this morning. Before I went to my interview, I was on someone's live stream that I mod for, that I don't always go in and mod for, but I just happened to catch him because he streams pretty early, but I'm always sleeping. I went in there today, and he said, Jelly, yo, your community is lit. He said the people over there they engage with each other. He said, yo, there was no negative vibes when he came through. He said he didn't even say nothing because he just wanted to see how you guys all acted. He was like, everybody was lit in there. Then one of the girls that was in her name is Riza. We've been subscribed to each other for a while. She said, yeah, Jelly got an army over there. She's got soldiers. I just got a good community. That's what I got. Yeah, I don't, you know, I don't know. I just love the community here. What's good, Jelly? You already know what it is, mister. I'm glad to see you here. JellyBean, I played World of Warcraft back in 20. Now, let me ask you a question. How old are you? I almost want to not answer your questions at this point because I really don't. I just want to know who you are. I don't really like playing the guessing game, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't like playing the guessing game, guess who I am. Obviously, you've been here before because you knew my name was Kimberly. And then you knew my Instagram. I mean, you could have got that off of my channel from the description, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't play the guessing game with people. I'm cool and jelly vibing for the moment. I know that's right, mister. I haven't even slept yet. I have not slept since I woke up yesterday morning. Like, I was so busy last night trying to focus on getting everything with this interview. Like, the interview just kept playing in my mind. Like, just, you need this job. You need this job. You want this job. It's good money. It's good money. It's good money. I can get the hell. I can save up my money and get, like, you know, just get away from the area. Like, I just want to change eventually. I'm waiting for that change. Jelly, you are awesome. Thank you, Facts. I wish I could say that about you if I knew who you really were. Facts, all love and support in your community. Yeah, that's all this is about, man. It's not hard to come in here and say what's up. And like I said, I don't need you to stay the whole time if you don't want to, but I don't care if you stay 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, 5 decades. Come out and rock out with Jelly for a little while. Yeah, like, I'm really tired right now, but I damn sure was getting on here. I missed you guys. When I was at the interview, I missed you guys. I was going to scream on my way to the, I was going to say the venue, on my way to the interview, but I didn't want to, you have to walk in the road because, you know, the sidewalks aren't shoveled. So I'm like, I'm not about to be trying to read somebody's, you know, comment and then a car smacks me up if I'm not paying attention. So that was a big no-no. That change is coming, twin. I'm telling you, we about to rock you to his knees this summer. Yeah, well, I mean, I hear you. I'm just trying to make moves sooner than that. You feel me? Like, I just wanna be happy. I wanna be happy. I wanna be, you know, where, just, I don't know. Fat, yeah. So did your Wi-Fi go down? No, my phone died. My phone completely died. It literally, the battery died. And that's why when I got back on, it took me to the stream. And John was the only one there. I couldn't even end the live. John had to end it when he left. Yeah, John had to end it when he left. My phone said nope. Yeah. And then my phone was on the charger, but I guess I left it off so long. And then when I tried to hook it up, you know, streaming it drains the batteries quick on phones. Yeah, my shit's at 57 now. JellyBean, hey babe. Hey Rena, how are you? How you doing today, Rena? It's good to see you. Thank you for the hearts, gaming. Yeah, I twin. What? Yeah, I twin. What? Yeah, I twin what? No, your phone died. Yeah, in the middle of, I did a collab last night, gaming with one of the guys in the community, John Singleton. We did a collab, and I didn't even get like a warning, and if I did, I didn't pay no, you know, mind that it said it was at, usually it says 5%, 15%. I didn't see none of them warnings, and the phone just completely shut off on me. So I jumped on my tablet thinking it would take me back to the stream that never ended anyway. So when it took me back, I couldn't even get back on my own stream. I had to be in the chat like John did the talking on my channel. What up, Squeezy? I know. I'm good, thanks. Just chilling first time. I've drank in a while. I've drank in a while. I only had to feel wavy. Haha. Hey, Rena, do your thing, sis. Yeah, do your thing. I'm waiting to smoke. I just want to smoke. How are you? I'm tired. I didn't get, and I literally did not close my eyes last night at all. After I streamed, after my phone died, I watched a couple of people's streams, and then what else did I do? I don't think I did anything else. I just watched YouTube, and by that time, the sun was up. And I knew if I went to sleep, I was not going to wake up for that interview. So I did not go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm not going to lie. I'm tired, guys. Like, I am tired. What's up, Darrell? Latoya, you back on the West Coast already? No, she goes back in March. I think she over there now with Devin. Oh, I'll be dancing with Bruce the Broom soon.
Is twin up there?
Yeah.
Bestie!
Who is Bruce the Broom? Rena, why do we have a broom named Bruce?
Bruce will whoop you.
Oh man. Dang.
You dropped the whole lot of them.
I know.
Now you got the shovel slide in the bed.
jeez.
I'm about to get up there so I can holler at Bestie.
Ouch. I'm so tired. I'm cold and I'm tired. I'm on a tea break till Monday, but it's alright. What's a tea break? Oh, I hope you get some better sleep tonight. Yeah, thank you, Rena. I didn't want to close my eyes. It got to the point where it was so late. I'm like, if I close them now, I'm not gonna wake up. I set my alarm and everything, but I knew I would sleep right through it. So I just stayed awake because I didn't want to miss this, interview today. So priorities, you know what I mean? I chose to stay up last night. Smartest move? No. But we made it there. We did the interview. Now we back home. I said I gotta stream. Because I'm gonna stream later on tonight. What time is it? Anyway. 4:25. I'm gonna be streaming tonight anyway. I think I'm gonna have to start selecting an actual time and maybe sticking to that like I used to, stream at 10 o'clock. But I think that's like, at this point, that's too late to start. Maybe I'm going to start streaming around like 7 or 8. Maybe like 7 o'clock, between 6 and 7, somewhere in that area. But I'm going to get on the schedule with it because then at least I know that people will know if they're going to be able to come or not. Yeah, Amy, yes, going to the Super Bowl with my family. Squeeze. You know his name is Queasy, right? Darrell, you know his name is Queasy, not Squeeze. Squeeze, I am doing good. I just subscribed to you. Are you sure you subscribed to the right person? Yeah, his name's Queasy. That's what's up. Enjoy. Hi, bestie. My broom, and he's my dancing partner. LOL, lonely shenanigans. Rena. Rena, why are we naming our brooms though? Is it that lonely over there? I'll come keep you company. That's funny. What's everyone's plans for today? Hey, good question. What's everyone's plans for today? Who's coming to pick up Jelly and taking Jelly out? Yeah, I bet no one answers that either. Hell yeah, good luck for the interview. Thank you. I got my second one. They're gonna set it up with the assistant manager. The district manager. So she said once she talks to him, then she'll get back in touch with me on what day he can come out here and do it. And then, once you get that second interview though, you're usually in there. Yeah, you've impressed the first person. Now you really got to impress the second person. You know what I mean? But the district managers, usually with that type, like retail and all that, they're usually going off of whatever the store manager says, because at the end of the day, the manager is the one that has to deal with that person. The district manager doesn't deal with that person like that. It's just 1:25 over here. I think it's like 4:30. It's 4:27 out here. I'm chilling right now, bestie. Thank you, Darrell. Just chilling, getting on Jelly's nerves. Just getting on Jelly's nerves. Thank you for the hearts, gaming. I got to give him some sort of personality. Hello, Bruce is yo, he's not a menace. Rena, I don't think the broom is the issue. We can all blame other things, but I don't think the broom was the issue. Yeah, you'd be funny as hell. What's good with you playing on repeat? Just relaxing rest of the evening. I know that's right, Amy. Ain't nothing to do out there anyways. Too cold to go out. You have a hell of a lot of snow out there still. Yeah, it's just too cold. And plus, where am I gonna go? What are we really gonna do? Unless one of y'all is gonna come to Jersey and scoop Jelly up. I don't got no plans. Glad to see you're good. I'll check you next time. Stay safe, blessed, babes. Hey, much love. Hey, you already know, Rena. I appreciate you coming through to show Jelly some love. You do, you've been keeping up with me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, salute to you. I love you, girl. And I really do. I really appreciate you, coming through and checking up Let me know what's good with you. Cause I be seeing you over there. I peep you in Hero's little stream over there, but you know, I'll be peeping you. You and Heather. Tell Heather I said hey. Yeah, damn right, Jelly got this. We blame Bruce. Y'all, you blame the broom. you blame the broom. Twin, I can't. Who's doing the hearts? I appreciate them hearts. Who's ever doing that? Cause somebody going crazy with it, and I appreciate that. Twin, I can't wait until you're monetized. Yo, shit. Who you telling? I can't wait till guys. We only need 9 more subscribers, and we'll be at 400. 9 more subscribers, and we'll be at 400. I'm doing the hearts. Thank you, Amy. That's why you're Amy, my love. Hey, hearts, Sabrina. I'll miss you, girl. I'll see you next time. Tell Bruce I said hi. And go easy on him. Oh, Lord, where are you? Oh, man, I'm sleepy. Broom's lives matter. The poor Broom's getting yelled at for, and he has a name. That's the funny part. It's 71 degrees here on the West Coast. Wish it was that here, man. I don't even know what it is outside. I didn't even look up the temperature. It's cold. It's not as cold as it's been, but yesterday we had what? It was 29, and the real feel. I mean, it was 29. I think the real feel was like 19 or 20. And today's a little chillier than that, but it's still warm compared to what we've been getting. I'm not looking forward to if we do get this cold air this weekend. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. Negative 15. I mean, I can stay in the house, but it's still gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. If it really is negative 15 out here, I told you we're not used to these temperatures, so. A lot of people won't be acting like they don't come out. They're not coming outside, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't be outside. Shiny potato and frag. Potatoes lives matter. Hey Latoya, hope all is well with you. It's supposed to be colder tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to be real cold tomorrow. Saturday into Sunday. I don't know about in VA. What is y'all looking like? Probably close to us, Amy. Your temperature's got to be close to us, because I know in Jersey it says that tomorrow from Saturday into Sunday is going to be, it can get down to negative 15. There's 3 counties in Jersey right now that are under cold, like, what did I say the wording was yesterday? Cold weather warning or something? I don't know. Cold somebody's, something like that. But they said it's gonna feel like negative 15 out. I'm not going outside. High of 18. It's about right. That's about right. So if your high is 18, I'm guessing your real feel is probably what? 10, 11, give or take. It might even be lower than that. Who's that outside going off? Oh, it's the same people that they always arguing. They were out here arguing. Her and her dude, they be out here arguing at like 4 in the morning. That's the one I told you guys, be busting car windows out, breaking like glass bottles. They argue every night, almost every night. In the summertime, they argued every single night. As a matter of fact, a couple of days ago, they got into a bad argument. It was like 12:45 in the morning, I guess, somewhere down there. And I heard, I'm leaving. I'm getting the hell off this property. I'm never coming back. And he was like, good. And I wanted to open the window and be like, yes, good. But we don't do that around here. Amy, oh hell no. Feel like 9. Yep, feel like 9. That's what our temperatures are. Toya, you saying oh hell no, but you should be around that before you went to, where you at, in Vegas or something? I forgot where you went. Vegas, I think. It was cold when you left. We were in we were in the low teens. No, I don't even think it was the teens. I don't even think we were hitting the teens when you left. It was cold. We were at night, it was -5, -6 degrees. You're right in Baltimore, which is only a few hours from me. Jelly, hey, happy Friday. Hey, Tina, I appreciate, you leaving comments and all that and, liking all the videos and stuff and, showing up to the streams. You cool, man. I appreciate you. How you doing today, Tina? Happy Friday, girl. Hello, Tina Marie. Latoya got out in the nick of time. Yeah, she did. That's probably why she left. She was like, man, it's too cold over here. And then, she's leaving in March for good. So we're not going to start warming up until I know Virginia's got to be around the same, but you're in the mountains, so when do you actually warm up out there, Amy? When I lived in Virginia, we weren't close to the mountains, so you are definitely it probably gets cold out there. I'm sure it has to get cold out there. And we should have a snowball fight this summer. How do we have a snowball fight in the summer? Oh, I see. By the way, you're looking at the ice and snow ain't melting to 2027. It is melting a lot. It's just that it's too cold for it to melt. And the sun doesn't come out much around here anymore. Yeah, we had a couple sunny days, but even when the sun's out, it doesn't warm up enough that it's melting what's out there. Yes, Amy, yes, I did. I am used to the warm. Well, what are you going to do when you come? When are you coming back, Toya? Because what are you going to do then? You're going to freeze. It's freezing over here. Like April, that's when we warm up too. Yeah, that's when like it's snowing. Lynette, it's freaking snowing. No, she said what, outside? No, in the bathroom. No, it's snowing here, outside. Weather does what it wants. Yeah, it does. It does. It's snowing right now. I started seeing white thing. I'm like, what the hell is that? It's just snowflakes. I said I didn't want the snow, and the snow said, well, we're coming. West Coast. But sometimes March, yeah, I guess. See, our March it's iffy. Our March is pretty much still. We get them cold ass days, but it's not as bad. But we don't really start warming up until like mid-April, and then by May and by June, forget about it. It was snowing here earlier. Well, you could have kept it over there. Why'd you send it this way? What did we do to you? You trying to come back to our state? It didn't last long though. Well, these are very small, very, very small. It looks like dandruff. That's how small they are. Like when somebody shakes their head out, they have like a lot of dandruff. That's what it looks like. A couple years back, it was 85 on... What? 85 degrees on Christmas Day? I would love to have the 80-degree weather right now. I really would. You know what I really want to do so bad? I just want to go to the beach right now. I do. I want to cuddle up at the beach in the sand with the water, or, I don't know. I just want to go to the beach. Stepped out of my car in the mountains in April and fell on ice. I fell on the ice out here yesterday, so I know how that go. I was mad as hell. I cursed Camden County out for not, plowing the streets and shoveling the sidewalks. I did. I all the way home, I was just cursing Camden County out, like, y'all broke, stupid motherfuckers, couldn't even, just invest, spend a couple dollars to get these streets cleared. Clean the sidewalks off so people don't have to walk in the street and potentially get hit and possibly get killed. Yeah, I busted I got a little cut on my elbow from that yesterday. I was mad as hell because I almost slipped twice. And I had on my Timbs, so, there's traction with those. I almost slipped with those on twice. So when I turned around to go laugh at myself because I almost did that, that's when I fell. JellyBean says, I got a big coast for the weather. A big cost for the weather over here? What do you mean? A big coat? You talking about you got a big coat, Toya? Yeah, where are taxes going for this? That's what I'm talking about. Coat, okay, yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Where did all the money that these taxpayers are, where's it going? Well, I'm dead serious. Like out here, where is it going? They're, listen, when I tell you that they're so slow in repairing the streets out here, how do you start a project? It literally takes you 3 months. You done ripped up the whole street, section by section. You ripped up all the sidewalks, so now we have to walk in the street because you ripped up the sidewalks along the whole street. And it takes you like 3 months, and yet you still didn't finish it. You went to another project a couple streets down and ripped that street up. That's what I don't get out here. And then they go back to their first project. So now we're looking at, what, another 3 months of that? It's ass backwards. I'm telling you, they are ass backwards. It's crazy. It is so crazy. There's no thought about, obviously no one put any thought into how people are going to walk through this stuff. Even in front of businesses, some of the businesses, you know, they're responsible to do that. Some of the homeowners, they didn't shovel their sidewalks. You cannot do that in the suburbs, because if in the suburbs, like where I'm from, where I'm originally from, they would literally drive around to make sure that you shoveled your sidewalks and your driveways. But it mainly, especially the sidewalks, because if someone slips and falls, they're just looking busy. That's all they're doing. They're standing around looking busy. They're using the tax dollars for what? I'm telling you, and it's not like 3-4 men, where it's a whole bunch of them, and every single time I walk past them, they're all standing in a group, either eating, on their phones, or talking amongst each other. None of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them might be working. The guy with the little crane looking thing, and the guy that's telling them to dig the hole and get the dirt out, those are the only people I see working. The other ones are just standing around. I don't get it. I don't understand. Appreciate them hearts, game man. Oh, the cat. I feel so, yeah, game. I feel terrible. I hate seeing the animals out there. I really do. It really kills me to see them, especially when I'm in here and you can hear them in the middle of the night crying because they're hungry and they're freezing. And there's nowhere for them to go. There's nowhere for them to go. I feel so bad for these animals. They didn't ask to be put outside. It's not like like a human who, if you run your mouth, somebody might put you out, right? Cat can't do that. They don't have no say in anything. So they get put out. Like if people don't want to take care of them no more, they put them out. The cat runs away. They don't care. I meant to say big coat for the weather and okay. I got you now. I got you. Amy, thank you for correcting that. Hey, Mystery, welcome. How are you? How you doing tonight? I appreciate you coming through. How you been? Guys, I missed your first one, Mystery. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired, guys. I really am. I probably should have just waited to stream and just went to sleep now and stream later on like I'm going to, but I just had to get in, talk to you guys. But I am freaking tired. Like, I am really tired. Hey, Mystery. You know what? We about to be a minute and 10. I said a minute. An hour and 10 in. I'm only going to do another stream for another 5 minutes. That should already tell you I'm tired. I don't even sound like I'm really interacting with you guys. And it's not impersonal. I'm just so I don't feel like I have a voice right now. I need to sleep, I think. But I know me, as soon as I end the stream, I'm going to go down there and cook something to eat real quick. And then when I come back upstairs, I'm going to watch my phone. But I know to get some sleep. Eventually, I'm going to get some sleep. But I am going to be back tonight. I'm definitely going to stream tonight. I'm going to stream between 6 and 7, somewhere in that area. Depends on how much sleep I get. Yeah, rock out with me for like another 4 minutes, guys. Then by that point, maybe, more people will be here. Yeah. I'm not going to keep saying I'm sorry, but I am. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just tired. I can't even believe I've been up all night. I usually do not do this. Chilling 6, 7, 20. No, don't do that 6, 7 here. What does that really even mean? I done heard so many things about that. I heard it's demonic. I heard that this person started it, this person started it, Bill Clinton started it, Abe Lincoln. So I mean, I just heard so many different things about it. I don't even know what it means. You good? I went to bed late and had to get up early. Yeah, I didn't close my eyes at all, Amy. And I usually I sleep. I sleep. I go to sleep. That's why when they be in here, Bill Clinton, the fun. Mister, I had to throw somebody in there. Bill Clinton came to mind. What was I saying? Like when KK and them be saying that and Sarah be saying they ain't sleeping or they're not gonna sleep for a couple days. I'm like, yo, y'all are crazy. Jelly needs her sleep. I go to sleep. I need my sleep. I was just scared I wasn't gonna wake up this morning because I knew it was late when I finally started getting tired last night, and I knew if I fell asleep, I was not gonna wake up and I was gonna sleep through. Even Lynette said that my people I stay with, she said, "Yo, if you go to sleep, you're not waking up." It's not easy to wake me up. That's one thing. It's not easy to wake me up. I'm not mean, but man, you might have to tell me a few times, like a few hundred, that is, to wake up. I'll shut the alarms off and not even realize it. Yo, one day I had to be to work at I was a store manager then, so I was the only one there. So I had to open the store. I had to be there at 7 o'clock. I make my own schedule. Why did I get a phone call? And it was another store manager. She's like, "Hey, Kim, it's Mariah." I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She's like, "I'm at your store. Who's opening today?" I said, "Me." I still didn't look at what time it was. She was like, "Oh, okay, because you got a line of people here." It was 10 o'clock. We open at 8. I was supposed to be there at 7. Yeah, it was 10 o'clock. I still had to get up. I jumped in the shower real quick. I got dressed, and then I had to drive to work, which from my house to work was probably like 15 minutes or something. Yo, I was super late for work. That's why I'm really bad with like setting my alarm. And if I gets like that, I know I just don't chance it. Like I knew I needed to go today, so what? I'd be getting rid of that cat. Me and that cat would not be. Yeah, that cat wouldn't be in my face. The cat we had, he bit my nose and made my nose bleed for 3 days. Yeah, we got like another minute, guys. I'm tired. I hate the fact I'm even about to end it, but I don't know what to talk about right now because my head is so like cloudy. I feel like I'm really not interacting with you guys. So. Ain't nobody supporting me. Hey, I got 4 cats. I gotta deal with way too much shit. I love cats though. I love animals. I do. I love animals. I've had I've had a few dogs. I've had quite a bit cat. Quite a few cats, and I had a bunny rabbit. Not all at one time, obviously, but I had a bunny rabbit. She was my girl. Her name was Peanut Butter. Yeah, her name was Peanut Butter. I loved her, man. She looked like a Reese's peanut butter cup. Hey, I don't understand why people talk so damn loud. If you're all the way across the street at the park, I shouldn't hear your conversation. Oh, that's that lady. I didn't even see her. That's her phone. I thought they were across the street. I don't know, guys. I think I might just call it now. I'm tired. I keep saying that, but I am. That's how you know I'm tired. When I'm tired, I will just keep rambling on about absolutely nothing. 4 cats, 2 dogs, 2 bearded dragons, and 1 rabbit. Oh my gosh! 4 cats, 2 dogs, 2 bearded dragons, and a rabbit. The rabbit's cool. What color's your bunny? I got it. When I get my spot, I'm getting me a rabbit, another one. I gotta get a rabbit. I love I love them when they're babies, and then they grow up, and they grow quick. Bunnies grow quick. I've had more animals before. See, I never had so many at one time. I think the most I had at one time was I had 2 pits. I had Kane and Madison, and then I had a cat. 2 cats. It was Kane, Madison. Those were my 2 pits, and then I had 2 girl cats, Diamond and Buttons. Black and white. Oh, okay. They got a little tuxedo bunny. That's cute. I like that. What's your bunny's name? I was gonna get a black and white bunny before I got the one that looks like the Reese's peanut butter cup. I was gonna get a black and white one and name it Oreo, but I thought it was just too Jim. I was not expecting that. Jim, that's cute. Jim. All right, guys, check it out. I'm gonna be back on, like I said, between 6 and 7. I'm gonna be back on like 6 or 7. I'm just gonna take a little break right now. I'm gonna go fix something, something to eat real quick, and then I'm gonna maybe watch a little YouTube and possibly try to get a nap. I will be back on, so if you rock with Jelly, come back. When you get a notification, come back and hit your girl up. All right, see you later. Hey, Mystery, I'll see you later. I appreciate you coming. Coming to show Jelly some love, cause we don't really ever talk in True's stream, but I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next, 2 hours or so. I love you, twin. Rest well. If I get some sleep. At least if anything, I'm going to relax. Let's put it that way. So, yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you tonight. For sure. Are you sure, twin? Are you sure you're going to be here tonight? Are you sure you're going to be? Listen, twin, what are the odds of you being here tonight? Out of 100, what are the odds? Twins, I'll be back tonight is I'll see you next week. Yes, ma'am. All right, cool. All right, I'll turn my notifications on so I know. Oh, thank you, Mystery. Yeah, you cool. Thank you. 95% chance. Oh, that's a big number. But there's still that 5%. Nah, that's a good number right there. All right, guys. I'll check you guys out in a little while. The 5 is only me being late. Oh, okay. Well, at least I know you're gonna be here. At least I know you're gonna be here. In that case, I'll see you guys in a few hours. I love you guys.